it again. Hicks. Now to Mafu's far side. Brian Marks controls it at the Herrera logo near hand side. Mafu's behind the goal line now at the far corner. Mafu Skinner. Skinner shot and goal! Skinner! Dustin Skinner with the first goal for the Dayton Demonz in 2014-2015. Power play goal for the Demonz. 1-0 Dayton. And for the fans, that's a free Boston's Bistro power play pretzel. 1-0 Demons, 16:41 left to go in the first. A great setup as Skinner was in the far face-off circle, fires it past the right shoulders of Matt Anthony, and the home team has taken a 1-0 lead.
I think Mafu's
corner swept around. There is Sargis. Sargis with a shot, and Sargis ties the game up at 1. That's the first goal for Danville this season from number 19, Garrett Sargis. One of 7 newcomers on this Danville squad, and we are knotted up at 1 apiece. The sweet snipe of Garrett Sargis. Doug Kinsella had a lot of traffic in front of him, but Sargis, great look on the near-hand side. That would be the left shoulder of Kinsella. And Sargis firing the hole, bang, into the net, tying this game up at 1 with 13:53 left to go in our first period. Up, and the loose puck picks up by Danville. Levesque, far side, and it will bounce into the neutral zone. Here comes Mafu's. It's a 1-on-2 of 3 and 4 Dashers. Mafu scores! Mafu's from the near-hand side goes through the 5-hole of Matt Anthony. And Dayton reclaims the lead for the second time this season. 2-1 Demons.
That went right in the 5-hole between the legs of Anthony, and I tell you what, the crowd love it.
For Ahmed Mahfouz, that is goal number 101 as a Dayton Demon and 138 as a member of a team in the Federal Hockey League. That definitely pumped the crowd up as the fans shouting "Foos." And Doug, like you mentioned earlier, he has been a fan favorite since day number 1 when the Demons were a team. Andrew Harrison and Joe Pace will be the lone Dashers sweeping away from Mahfouz, who slams Jonathan Giuliano in the near boards. Through the legs of Denny, the defender for Danville, as Hicks grinds him right in the Dayton bench. All the Demons, and we will have Jonathan Giuliano and Ahmed Mahfouz. They're squirming together. This could be the first fight of the season. Mahfouz and Giuliano, they are being pried away from the linesmen, Cody Lang and Tyler Ifland.
Looks like Mafu's is going to get his first penalty of the year. And I know, and you know, it won't be his last.
Mahfouz against what was his former teammate in the middle portion of the season, and Jonathan Giuliano, the DJ up here tonight, playing Waterman on that Mahfouz lick. And I'm being handed by Jackie Dorr a mug of my face pointing towards the picture, and I'm being told to smile as both teams will be going on 4-on-4. So Dayton will have their first penalty against them, and Danville will send their third man to the box.
Yep.
Equation was Dustin Henning. Pelche between the points, shot and score! Len Pelche fires it home, and the Demons now lead 3-1. Len Pelche with 2 goals, one of them a game winner against Danbury on the road last year. He will fire between the points, redirects it past Matt Anthony, and the Demons have their largest lead so far this season, 3-1. Demons with 12:14 left to go in the second. Pelche, rush, he'll be sideswiped by John Scully. Scully wiped down, and we might have some ruffling as Rush and Skinner are taking on Ozelens, and Ozelens lost his helmet. He's going for a noggin of a Demon, namely Skinner. And Osland says, enough of you. I will fight you on, as the linesmen do everything they can to wrestle these men away from each other. And right now Skinner has Osland in a triangle, and Skinner slammed down the ice. Now Skinner rotates it, and he is on top of Eggers Osland. And right now the two linesmen pry the two apart finally, and Dustin Skinner skates his way towards the box.
I don't know if this thing's over with or not. They may get a here we go, down there in the corner.
In the near corner, Zachary Zamora slams a Demon in the near corner. That could be, I'm not sure actually. I saw a 0 on there. But I think this is something that the fans have all stood up for as they watch the carnage on the ice. Zamora slow to get up, and Ahmed Mahfouz was the one he was dueling with. And Mahfouz shakes his wrist towards Zachary Zamora, playing his first game with the Danville Dashers. He's in the box. Mahfouz goes in too. So that is now 2 Dashers, 2 Demons in their separate sin bins. 3-1 Dayton, 10:52 left to go in the third. Justin Levesque will take on Jared Hicks. Marks and Hicks chase for the puck. There's a shot and a goal! Power play goal for the Danville Dashers. That is A.J. Tesorero with the power play, and Dayton now leads 3-2 with 10:09 left in the third. That will erase the 5-on-3. Tesorero gets a nice snipe on Makinsella, and we have ourselves a 1-goal game again, Doug.
Yeah, and it's still not over because just the one penalty comes off, and there's still 3:17 on that other penalty. So
Danville will get it back to the neutral zone, and back out there is Jared Rush. The Demons, they allow 1 power play goal on the 5-on-3, but they shut the door on 4 minutes, and Jared Hicks is swiped, and we'll have a delayed penalty on the Danville Dashers. And we will see.
There we go.
Blair shoved 2 Dashers away. Jonathan Giuliano has his throat grabbed by Blair. We have a Dasher and a Demon not getting along around the near corner. And right now, I cannot tell because the 2 gentlemen fighting are right in front of section 22. Right now, Giuliano and Blair, they're still talking about it. Could also be Joe Pace in the middle of that too. Both of those gentlemen spent time with the Demons at some point last year. Giuliano did not get a chance to play for the Cup. He was traded to Watertown for Dustin Skinner.
16 and Mahfouz.
Nicola Levesque will head towards the sin bin. 6:42 remains in the third. 3-2 Demons.
That was Brett.
It is Vaginas. Out tangle for the puck. Now at the near point. Wahib Dodge stops. 6 seconds left. And Van Weinsberg. Kravchuk just a hair wide. It bounces off Anthony's pads. And the Dashers have killed a 5-on-3 and a 5-on-4 in consecutive order. 2:35 remains. And a goal! Robert Van Weinsberg. He might have had the final touch on the bouncing puck past Matt Anthony, and the Demons reclaim a 2-goal advantage, 4-2, with 2:35 left in the third. Just as the Demons had a 5-on-4 expire, Van Weinsberg gets it on the far-hand side, and it bounces past Matt Anthony. Definitely a tough break for Matt Anthony, the Danville goalie. But Dayton is back on top by 2. 4-2 Demons, 2:35 left in the third. To get to Mahfouz in the slot. He is denied once. Mahfouz sweeps it. Skinner just can't pull it in. He will pick it up far corner, and he'll take a bounce from Joe Pace. And Skinner is down on the ice. Pace now tangled up with a Demon. We're going to have a power play for the Demons, possibly to close out tonight's contest. And Joe Pace will be heading to the sin bin on that check in the back of Dustin Skinner.
I think he's going to be sent down to the back to the Skinner's up and heading to the locker room now.
He gets a slap on the butt from Jared Hicks, and Skinner will be heading back with the trainers. We hope he is A-OK. Definitely a big part of this team. Actually, the team is the big part of the team. And Joe Pace will get a mountain full of boos at him. He helped win Dayton the Cup with superb defense, but tonight he just gave Dayton another power play with 1:59 left in the third, and Dayton leads 4-2.